Très bien.
Warming up. When you start a training session, it's very important to warm up first. You should start by jogging slowly, and your arms should be relaxed and your muscles will slowly start to warm up. It's very important that you should always be able to speak with your running partner very comfortably without getting out of breath during your warm-up. And if you bike and run, don't forget your helmet.
Ok, c'est parti. Allez.
Downhill practice.
Conservez les pieds.
Spread your legs shoulder width and make sure to absorb the shock by overly bending your knees and taking little steps.
En faisant de petits pas.
The only exercise that works your outer quadriceps, in other words, that allows you to correctly absorb the shock of your body weight, is exaggerating bending your knees when running downhill. And it's extremely important for high altitude running. You shouldn't allow your legs to be straight and rigid, and your feet shouldn't be pointed upwards. So if your legs are straight and your toes are pointed upwards, you'll end up having your body weight backwards and you'll slip and fall on your derriere. Uphill practice. Working on uphill running is very important training for high altitude. It helps you become fitter and improve your speed. When you run uphill, you should run with your feet flat and not just on the balls of your feet, as to not to overwork your calves. If you run just on the balls of your feet, you will not have good balance and you could even slip. Like the Nepalese, if you run with your feet flat uphill, you'll have a better traction, you won't slip, and your calves will not become as tired. So just try taking small steps and pushing mainly on your heels instead of on the balls of your feet. Always remember to exhale very forcefully. That way, you'll always inhale as well, and you'll have a very regular breathing cycle. So, if ever you get out of breath, don't hesitate to stop and start walking. You can always put your hands on your thighs and walk very easily. Another technique. Try pedaling uphill in a standing position while rocking your bike back and forth. But you should avoid just sitting down and pedaling very fast. A last bit of advice. The most important part of the day is a good warm-up, and to make sure to stretch after you finish. It can take a little bit of time, I'd say about 15 minutes for the warm-up, and another 5 to 10 minutes to stretch. But it's extremely important and it will help protect against injuries and fatigue. Good luck for all of your email vision.
Let's go!